This webinar provides a brief overview for obtaining OHYES results using the Department of Health Data Warehouse Application Gateway. For full site functionality, please use Chrome as your internet browser. To get the secure login, go to the Ohio Department of Health Application Gateway at the address shown. Only superintendents and principals will be given access to the secure site. Please enter the username and password emailed to you. Click on the Ohio Public Health Information Warehouse. A list of data sets is shown. Click on OHYES to access the landing page. If you do not see OHYES listed, check Mental Health and the filter button. The landing page has 4 tabs. See the Details tab for general survey information. Charts and graphs provide visual display for a single indicator. Reports provide data for multiple indicators in table format. Under Downloads, you will find the instruction guide and the Data User's Guide, which is also called the Code Book. Both documents provide detailed instructions. For purposes of this tutorial, select Reports. Reports are available for the survey topics by gender, grade, race, and school. If Run is selected, data will be displayed for the schools that you are allowed to access. For most principals, reports will contain data for one school. Superintendents who select Run will obtain combined results for each school within their district. This demonstration will focus on obtaining school-level results. For alcohol use key indicators by school, click Run. The report provides information on the topic and identifies your school or district. Indicators shown in this report were pre-selected. The output shown here is for the first 3 indicators. If the cell size is less than 15, an asterisk will be displayed. Report lengths vary, and output may contain multiple pages. To export the report to Excel, PDF, or Word, use the pull-down menu located at the top of the page. See page 17 in the instruction guide for printing results using Excel, PDF, and Word. To obtain all results, run each of the key indicator reports as shown in blue subheading. You can also customize your results. For alcohol use key indicators by school, click on Customize. Because we selected the Alcohol by School report, the Customize box automatically loaded school in the column selection. Use the filter which is located to the right of the indicator name to select your school. Likewise, this filter is used for selecting desired responses for other items. To filter, either deselect the checkbox you want to remove or deselect Toggle All to clear the checked boxes and make your selections. Certain survey items were preloaded in the Row Selections box. These display if you run the report without any customization. To remove unwanted indicators, click and drag them to the left of the row selection area as shown. Other alcohol indicators are available by clicking on the gray alcohol bar in the Variable Choices column. You may need to scroll down to see all of the indicators. The indicators have been pre-selected and many are questions where the response options have been collapsed. Collapsed items are indicated with a C or with a C and a number. The full response options are also available in the expanded alcohol content section. If you are unsure of which indicator or response you want, check the Data User's Guide Codebook on the Downloads page. To select an indicator, click and drag it over to the right and inside the row selection area as shown. In this example, only the 2 binge drinking indicators have been selected. Students were asked how many days in the past 30 days they had drunk 5 or more drinks in a row within a couple of hours, for which there were 7 answer options. The collapsed variable, binge drinking day C, collapses the responses from 7 down to 2. These results are summarized as no days and 1 or more days. Before we click Run and show the report, a short explanation of column total and row total under Report Options is provided. In this example, students answered about binge drinking with their results reported out by gender. Gender options were male, female, transgender, and gender nonconforming. The first table presents results by column total, that is, responses are shown within each gender. Notice the percentages add up to 100% for all male responses, for all female responses, and likewise for the other gender options. In the second table, the option has been switched to show the row total, which provides percentages across a given answer. The blue box shows percentages of students for all the gender options who reported no days of binge drinking. Notice the percentages add up to 100% across each answer. The default option is to show results using column total. Additionally, a grand total option is also available. For explanations, please see the Data Warehouse Instruction Guide beginning on page 11. Confirm that the report generated shows the name of your school or district. Notice the indicators are displayed in the order they were selected. To export the report to Excel, PDF, or Word, use the pull-down menu located at the top of the page. See page 17 in the instruction guide for printing results using Excel, PDF, and Word. OHYES was designed to provide actionable local data for district superintendents and school principals. Because OHYES is a voluntary survey, data may not be generalizable to the entire county, region, or state, and are representative only of the students who participated. Please contact us with any questions.